Welcome back to Doc's Hot Shop and Forge. So today we're getting a bit of a late start, but that's alright. We got a few other things out of the way this morning. So we're going to be making a bit of a honey-do project. I've been asked to make a gravy ladle. So I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to work with some stainless steel. I've got some, I think it's 304. It is probably, yeah, 3/4 inch or about 18 millimeters. And I don't know how long I've got a piece. Just on 4 inches, so 100 millimeters or so. So what I'll be doing is using the fly press. I'm going to draw out the bit that's going to become the handle, leaving a good amount of mass for the bowl itself. And then I will start drawing that out width, and so I end up with a bit of a lozenge shape, which will enable me to make more of a ladle-shaped bowl as opposed to a spoon. And I'm not going for round, I'm going for sort of an oblong, so that when you lift it out you can pour it from either end. Yeah, so see how we go. Haven't worked stainless steel in the forge in a long time. Trying to remember why I avoid it. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Something will come up that'll probably remind me why I avoid it. All right, let's get things hot. Let's have some fun. Plus side, minimal scale. Minus side, doesn't like to move. That's probably why I didn't like it. Up with way more handle than we actually need, so I'm not going to draw out the last little bit. is way too thick. There's too much mass there. So what I might have to do is draw it out longer, but I'll only draw it in one dimension so it stretches and doesn't get much wider. Because I want it flat so that when it sits against the side of a pot or serving vessel, it doesn't just continuously want to flip over. What I'm planning to do is to hollow that out once I've got the bowl established. Draw this out to a little finial that I can hook over. This area's got to be drawn down, but it'll be after this area's drawn out. So I'm only going to use this hammer just to establish the flat and get it started. Then I'll switch over to my smaller hammer to draw it out so I can control it a bit better. I should do that. Use this one because it's got a very nice sharp peen. millimeters to 70. Not bad. So for this bit, we're going to work on wood. Because it burns in as you go, so you end up with a depression that fits what you're working. Established a bit more, we'll probably go to the swage block just to get a bit more depth. So I don't have any working rings small enough. What I mean by working rings is for making fry pans and so on, I've got these large rings which allow me to work inside and dish out a very big surface quite quickly. I don't have anything small enough for this. apart before we get too much further in. So, there we go. We're finished. We have a nice little ladle. Hangs well. Should catch on the edge of a pot. And should deliver probably about 2 tablespoons worth of, itchy nose, gravy at a serving, which is pretty good. I've got a couple of bits of stainless steel left over, so 10 centimetres or 4 inches was too much. It's probably about 2 centimetres worth there, or maybe 3 centimetres worth. So I could have gotten away with 7 centimetres. But anyway, I've decided to leave it with the wire wheeled finish, which has just gotten it back to an almost stainless steel looking surface. I did lanish the inside of the bowl a bit just to highlight the panishing marks and to get any sharp bits off. Yeah, I think it's come up nicely, so it's time to get the roast on and see how she works. So, if you've enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up, feel free to share on social media, and if you haven't already subscribed, I'd love to see you subscribe. When you do, don't forget, ring the notification bell. So get out to your shop, push your envelope a little bit, remind yourself why you don't use certain materials, but above all, stay safe, and I'll catch you for the next one.